Hey guys, what's up? It's me, LegoLee329, gonna here bring you the LEGO Star Wars review. Today we have set number 9498, Saesee Jedi Starfighter. It's $30 US, ages 7 through 12, and contains 244 pieces. Here's a front look at your box. Quick look at the back of your box. Even though the set's not that big, it still magically includes 2 instruction manuals. The first one here has 39 pages of building, and the second has 40 pages of building. First up for our minifigures here is, of course, Saesee Tiin. He looks very cool. It seems like a very common thing with these Jedi Starfighters nowadays. You had a big set, and now they're putting the rare Jedi minifigures from those big sets in the cheaper Jedi Starfighters. Of course, Saesee Tiin is one of those. You can see he's holding the green lightsaber. We've got some really nice front torso printing, a really nice head sculpt on that weird horn thing there. Quick look at Saesee Tiin from the back. Next minifigure here is R3D5, of course, Saesee Tiin's very trusty astromech droid. You can see he's molded in green and silver for the head. Some really nice detailing going on there. And a quick look of what R3D5 looks like from the back. Last but certainly not least here is Jedi Master Even Piell. He is a brand new character to the set, of course, using the green lightsabers. He's got black short legs and some really nice detail. Some people seem to have complaints about his headpiece going down a little bit too far. Mine seems to be a little alright. I will admit it does go down a little bit too far, but not as bad as some people's, but he's got some just fantastic detail going on there. And there's a quick look of what he looks like from the back. And now on to the Jedi Starfighter. Quick overview, the Starfighter doesn't look that much different. There are a few stickers on this set, but they were pretty good stickers because they went on very easy. The main difference back here is the cockpit, and I'll talk about that a little bit more here later. One of the flaws, it seems to be a flaw with every single Jedi Starfighter that LEGO makes, is that the astromech droid goes in the completely wrong way. In the show they go in like this, but for some reason LEGO never seems to be able to design it like that, and they always design it like this. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, and it still works pretty well, but you know, it's just not that accurate. I really like the way that LEGO designed the wings on this Starfighter. It looks pretty good and very natural. Bottom of the Starfighter, of course, like most of them, there are retractable landing gear, which is a very nice feature here to add. Back of the ship also has very nicely detailed engines. At least to me, it looks a little bit too bulky in this area right here. LEGO could have thinned that down very easily. One of the main differences with this Jedi Starfighter, of course, is the cockpit. They're using that Atlantis piece that was introduced a few years ago, and it's very easy just to pick that up and open it up right there. On the inside, there's a pretty nice little printed control screen, but I don't know if you can tell, but there are slight gaps in there, which means it's not airtight. And Saesee Tiin, if he's flying in space, is going to suffocate pretty quickly. And it is very easy to sit one minifigure in there and close the cockpit up very nicely. Kind of a random main play feature with this set is the escape pod sort of thing. Basically, all you gotta do is just go back here and rip that off, and the cockpit that Saesee Tiin is sitting in can rip right off. So that's kind of cool. Also, nice thing to mention about the cockpit is I really like all the use of snot, and especially on the fin back here, that worked out really well. If you're wondering if Saesee Tiin can hold his lightsaber, yes, LEGO did add a little spot to hold his lightsaber on the side right there. I think LEGO went all out on the flick-fire missiles in this set. There's 2 on the top, and there's also 2 in pretty much the exact same spot on the bottom. Alright, so final verdict for this new LEGO Jedi Starfighter set. I think it looks pretty good. It's probably the best design for Jedi Starfighter yet. I still kind of like Plo Koon's a little bit more for some random reason. This one does look really nice. I think it's a little bit overpriced, and I mentioned some of my other problems earlier. And also, there's nothing really to do with this set. There's no big feature that stands out like some of the other LEGO Star Wars sets. There's, just flick-fire missiles and the little escape pod and landing gear is not that interesting to me. But it's still a very cool set, and I would highly recommend it. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So I'll see you guys next time with more reviews. LEGOLee329, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.